Craig, a Harney County judge blocked the measure in January, and the Harney County Circuit Court will hold the state trial, which starts on Monday. City Council is also considering a $1.79 increase to the public safety levy. Residents will get a chance to vote on that in November. Live in the newsroom, Derek Strom, NBC 5 News. Some like the idea of saving time by pumping their own gas, while others are worried about the jobs that it could take away. Craig, the City Council hasn't voted on increasing the utility fee yet, but if it's approved, residents won't get a chance to vote on it.
Thanks for being up so early with us, Derek.
Absolutely, Marcus. I mean, it's a big change for me, but hey, like you said, you know, I'm the Swiss Army knife of news.
I love it.
Do a little bit of everything around here, so, you know, why not get a taste of what the morning show has to offer? According to Mount Ashland, the man was found unresponsive on the hill behind me after suffering an apparent cardiac incident. Jenna, Ian Goodwin says he wanted to be an artist from a very young age, and once he saw a behind-the-scenes video about the prosthetics from Star Trek, he knew that's what he wanted to do. And with the start of his anticipated rookie season just weeks away, Trailblazers guard Scoot Henderson is embracing his new home in Portland.
We wanted to do something a little different.
Jeremy Hall and Aaron Chaparro opened Blossom Barn Cidery last March, but they've been making cider as a hobby for years. Chaparro's a former professor at the University of Oregon, and when they lived in Eugene, they started making Perry's using the pear tree in their backyard.
I think we're the only cidery in the state of Oregon that specializes in Perry's in particular, which are ciders made from 90% or more pear juice.
Blossom Barn is located on Hall's family farm on Kubley Road and has 7 wineries within 2 miles of it.
When we came here to the Applegate Valley, we were trying to figure out what's something different that we could offer. You know, there's a lot of really beautiful wineries, and we didn't really want to compete with that, but we wanted to add something to the value of this area.
All of the pears are grown on one of the 500 pear trees on the farm, and they're pressed just a couple hundred feet away at the cidery. Part of what sets Perry's apart from apple ciders is the type of sugar in pears, which is unfermentable and can make Perry's sweeter.
So you ferment an apple juice completely to dry, and it is dry, no residual sugar. It'll dry your mouth out. But with Perry, there's no residual sugar, but that sorbitol gives it a soft, delicate sweetness.
Blossom Barn has won a number of awards, including a silver medal at the Great Lakes International Cider and Perry Competition. Hall and Chaparro say the local response has also been overwhelmingly positive.
A lot of people grew up setting smudge pots in orchards, or picking fruit, or love pears and hate to see the pears going away. So having the opportunity to make something out of something that a lot of people cherish has been really strongly positive.
Representatives from nearly every fire agency across Jackson and Josephine counties came here to Harry and David Field in Medford today. They're here to honor Logan Taylor, a fallen firefighter from Talent. On Thursday, August 18th, 25-year-old Talent man Logan Taylor was critically injured by a falling tree. He was contracted by ODF to help fight the Rum Creek fire. Taylor ran his own company, Sasquatch Reforestation.
Working in the woods was where he wanted to be. Climbing trees, thinning trees, helping landowners, and fighting fires was in his blood.
Taylor's family prepared the eulogy read during the memorial. They want to make sure Taylor's service to his local community is remembered.
He was the guy who would give the shirt off his back to make a difference in someone else's life.
Taylor's family described Logan as a humble and caring person that made friends everywhere he went.
Logan had an uncanny ability to make people feel warm, welcome, and included.
Around 500 people gathered at Harry and David Field for Logan Taylor's memorial. Taylor's fellow firefighters made up most of the crowd.
It's a difficult day, not only for ODF, but for all firefighters, wildland, structural, really just across the valley.
For ODF's Natalie Weber, the memorial is a reminder of Taylor's impact on the community.
We're really thankful that we could all come together today to really mourn the loss of Logan, but also honor his service and ultimate sacrifice.
The circumstances around Taylor's death are still under investigation. ODF says safety remains a top priority as it continues to fight the Rum Creek fire. In Medford, Derek Strom, NBC 5 News. After months of hard work, the Grants Pass High School Marching Band traveled to Eugene for the NWAPA Championships this past weekend. The band has been making the 2-hour trip north every year since the competition started in the late 70s.
Very first year the competition happened, I think Grants Pass got second, and then the next year they got first in 1980, and it's been a point of pride for us to carry on the tradition of the band program that's been here for decades, really.
This year, the Cavemen Marching Band claimed another first-place finish with a score of 92.3 on their finals run. They were the only school to score above a 90.
That was their best run they've ever had. I told them since July, I'm like, if you guys go hard, you'll make me cry for sure, and that was their goal.
This year's show featured some unique elements in the musical and visual aspects of their performance.
Whether it's an electric cello or a voice. These gorgeous, beautiful flags, our costumes that are custom, the color guard gets to wear.
The finals run was the last show for this year's senior class and the culmination of 4 years of hard work. For drum major Eve Dugan, the community that marching band has provided for her means more than bringing home a trophy.
To be performing with all my friends, it's just so awesome. And I get to stand up and conduct and see all their faces, and it's pretty incredible.
Director Louis Norfleet says he teared up at the end of their last performance because of his seniors' years of dedication and the work ethic of the newcomers.
We're not doing this for the awards. We're doing this for the students and to help them understand how to work toward a goal together, work as a team, to pursue excellence. Those are the things that we're really about.